This is Cube World, a franchise that started in 2005. Before they were bought by Mattel, they were manufactured, sold with the Radica packaging. I'd get an example of that, but it's all the way in my room. Let's just get to the cubes instead. But do you want to know how to tell an older model from a newer model? It's simple, really. Look at the screen. If the screen is kind of a different-ish color, it's a newer model. But also, look at the back. If it says Radica 20 with a copyright of 2005, that's an older model. But if it says 2007 Mattel, that is a much newer model, but not very new, as it still works with the older models. They have really good compatibility, really. As such, even dolls from an entirely different series, like Series 3, for example, or Series 5, they actually work pretty well with each other. Kind of nice backwards compatibility, you know? Well, let's just get to it. Okay, so these are the first ones I were started with off. Dodger and Whip. I also had Handy Dusty, but they don't work too well. By the way, the Handy Dusty I had were blue and lime green. Just saying. These two are Series 1. As such, Series 1 birthed the series as a whole. If it wasn't for Series 1, it wouldn't be a thing in the first place. They also came in one, so you could actually get one, or you could get them in a pair, like this. They also have names. Slim is the purple one, Scoop is the orange one, Dodger is the red one, and Whip is the yellow one. But you may have noticed these weird colored ones. You might be asking yourself, wait, where'd you even get those? And who made them? Oh, that's simple, really. You see, in 2006, Bandai was, I suppose, asked to distribute Cube World in Japan, and so they did. They released Series 1 first, however, that one was grayscale. That one I do not have, because it's so hard to get. But I might try Zen Market sometime, if I can. As such, because I do not have Series 1 of Bandai's series, I'll start with Series 2 instead. As you can see, some of the colors are mostly the same, but if you compare them side by side, you might notice that there's kind of a bit of a difference between the shade, like the overall color, but not only that, but for each series, the sleeping animation is different. Now for this series, it has the black things. But you might notice that when you look at the other ones, you might notice that they have different colors for these border lines. That's probably a design choice. But going back in order, the American series, it all started with Series 1, then it ended with Series 5. Okay, so the special edition cubes are the translucent ones, but they have a specific issue. If you try to do the bowling animation of these specific ones, it won't execute it at all. It just does something else. They just stand there. But these were the first two I got that were special edition. I never actually got this pair before. Crap, sorry about that. Finger got on the camera. Okay, so before this actually, where my collection really grew, I actually had, let me show you here. I had this much, plus another Dodger and another Whip and another Scoop, which would bring the total up to 16, 17, 18, 19. That was 19 in total. Colors aren't accurate. I actually had the American ones at Dulles, but they're over there and they do not work very well. The blue one has a problem with its side that I don't know how to solve. But then I did some stupid thing, and when it came to this, I sold off this one, causing me to have to get it again, which was a dumb decision by me. So it just became this. Well, if you want to know how my collection grew, let me just say it, Amazon. But before that, well, the first two I got off of Amazon were these two, Major and Grinder. You might know these as the ones that were shown in that famous Gigazine video that showed off Series 4. It looked a lot like... It didn't look like this, right? Yeah, it was that one. As for what? Okay, so these were the first two I got off of Amazon. Then I got these two the day after. Then a small delay, but... I ordered these, but I got this instead. So I had to save these again for another order. But it did save me from having to try to purchase these again. Then I decided, oh, maybe I should get some of the ones I'm missing. So then I purchased these two. Man, I used to have this one, but the tilt sensor and stuff like that. Oh yeah, speaking of tilt sensor, they had this thing where, like, well, this only works on the small cubes, not the mods. Well, it works on the small cubes, but not the mods or the place cubes. The places cubes, well, you can connect them and your people would be taken to another place. You can unlock new animations by playing games. You can actually play games on the small ones too. But they're pretty simple, but even if it's just one. Then I was expecting to get this, but I got this instead, and I got this again. I didn't expect that, because I already had a dash, you see. Then I just look forward to the special edition cubes, which I got. I got them both on the same day. However, the Sparky I had a problem where the sound would not work. Also, their magnets weren't very good. So I had to get these again, just to have a fresh new one. Really. Okay, about the rest. I got these at Walmart, these at Walmart, these at, well, okay. So the Walmart during this time was not closed, but now it is. So think of it as we're still open. I got these at Walmart, these at Walmart, these at Walmart, these at Walmart, this one at Walmart, this one at Walmart. So yeah, I got those at Walmart. However, I spotted these, but I thought they wouldn't work because when I tried to click them in the store, they wouldn't turn on. Also, there was an iDog soft speaker there, but I missed that. Dang it. But anyways, that's my keyboard. Well, I'm not done yet. So, actually, let's just do it from here. Global Getaway, Block Bash, Block Sparky Toner, not special edition. Microphone Dusty, Bandai, Keyword Mods Hip Hop, Keyword Mods Dart. But if you wanted to see what it looks like, there. Keyword Mods Sci-Fi, Keyword Mods Splash, Bandai Series for Pivot and Kicks, Bandai Series 4 Major and Grinder, regular Series 4 Slugger and Kicks, Bandai Series 3 Dash and Hot. I'm not sure why as to that Sparky was called Hot in Japanese. I'm not sure why. Probably didn't translate well. Bandai Series 2 Handy and Hands. Wait, I already covered that one. Regular Series 3 Chief and Dash. Bandai Series 3 Toner and Chief. Regular Series 1 Dodger, Whip, Slim, and Scoop. Lastly, Special Edition Chief, Sparky, Toner, and Dash. And that's my collection, plus Special Edition Block Bash. That's my collection so far. Sorry about the pauses, I struggle when I try to talk. But if you got all 4, you got a complete set. Like how this is a complete set, this is a complete set, all this is right here is a complete set, except for that one. This one, I don't have the special edition of Global Getaway. That one's even harder to get. Jesus Christ. These 4 are probably the most common you could actually get. They were often seen in many videos, but you actually were able to find these for YouTube videos, so it's kind of harder now because there's a game by the same name that's still in development and still hasn't been updated in years. Sorry. But each series had their own animation. Like, if you put one of the same series next to each other, they go, like, it's harder to explain, but hang on a sec. Let me go ahead and try this. You see here, like when you have two of the same series, don't worry, even if they're from a different country, they're still compatible, as you can see here. Oh god, I'm shaking, sorry. But if you got one of a different series, it'll still interact, just not with that animation. Also, if you have 4 in a series, you can do a special animation. That's pretty straightforward though. And it has to be the same series, it cannot be different series. Actually, here, I'll show you a special animation already. Sorry if you can't see these because they have LCD screens like the Game Boy, so it's hard to record. Wait, hang on a sec. I have an idea. Oh crap. You can also record them like this, but it's a bit tedious. I also have more over there, but they either don't work properly or duplicates. Even if some of these are actually duplicates, but I'm not sure as to exactly why they're different. Wait, hang on. Wait, how did it not execute yet? Hang on a sec. Maybe this one. See, it's gonna happen right now. This is Series 4's special animation. Also, special animation could be either in a cube formation, a vertical formation, or a horizontal formation, by the way. But thank you for tuning in if you have. I hope you enjoyed my pauses. Sorry. And me showing off my Cube World collection to the world. Yeah. I'm not trying to be rude. Never mind politics. Just have fun, really. Also about eBay, when it comes to these, just be careful as many of these can be used or new or it might not work again because they're going to bring their age. Also, regarding the mods, they modify the cubes. Also, you might notice they come in weird formations like, what the heck is that? 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 Oh, that's a funhouse mirror. That is a faucet. That is a particle accelerator, and that is a boombox, as you can tell by the speakers. You might notice that their pattern is on their cube, especially the border. That's just a design choice and to make it more distinct from the regular cubes. Also, the Bandai cubes have this thing where, well, they still have the Radica thing, but they have this extra thing. But it's in Japanese, so I don't really know what it means. It actually means batteries may leak, do not dispose, if I can remember. They also have Bandai 2006 for Series 2 and 3 and presumably 1. But for Series 4, it has Bandai 2007. As it was released in 2007. Not sure why the order is different though. Probably. Also, each series has their own unique sleeping animation. Also, you can play games on one. If you have just one, you can play a game, but if, let's say your friend had one of these, and if you had just one, you could connect your friends and yours and watch your cubes interact. Why is it so blurry? Huh. There we go, to focus now. Okay. Maybe if I put it on the side. But more than the sound, as it might be a bit loud. Actually, I might do this on the bed. Probably not a good idea. Okay. Hang on a sec. Sorry if it's taking longer than usual, but... Hang on a sec. Oh, there we go. As for the sea of blues, I'm not really sure as to why they're all blue. As you can see, the mods have their own distinct animations and sounds. Also, different cubes can connect to them too. Do 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 do. Sorry. I think I might just end the video here. Actually, maybe when this animation plays out. Hopefully it's not too long for YouTube. Seriously, I just recorded this. I don't want to... I actually had to record this many times before getting it right. As you can see. Also, each series has a distinct theme. Series 5 is mods, Series 4 is sports, Series 3 is jobs, Series 2 is presumably hobbies, Series 1 is exercise, and for the big ones, well, they're big. They surround over travel, really. But even if they're like a different country, they'll still do the same animation. Say you had like a Sparky, a Toner, a Chief, and a Dash from different countries and think to them. You'll still do this special animation. After all, it's not like they're in another language. You're all in English. I might just end it here, but that's my cube world collection. But see you guys, and gals, and dudettes, and everything in between that is so cute. Night.